Hi, I'm Daniel. I'm the founder of Zero Waste Daniel, a genderless clothing brand that makes everything out of upcycled scrap material right here in New York City.
While Daniel's relatively small operation has already reached impressive heights, he knows it's just the beginning for his mission.
I've been in business almost 12 years. I started my first collection right out of college. The point of my brand is to end the culture of waste in fashion design. We know it's one of the most polluting industries in the world, second only to the oil industry. And with brands like mine, I'm able to show that we can use what we already have and make fashion new, make it fun, make it exciting, but also make it sustainably and make it locally. Prior to the pandemic, I had a store in South Williamsburg, Brooklyn, that we closed during COVID-19. During the pandemic, we worked from home and eventually outgrew our home studio and built this gorgeous space here in the Bushwick neighborhood in Brooklyn. And although we are good tenants who pay our rent on time, we are being unceremoniously forced out because our landlords have given us an unfair rent increase. We're taking this moment as an opportunity to get back on the path that we were on before the pandemic and open a new retail space. So I'm asking for $10,000, and what that's going to go towards is our moving expenses and getting ourselves right back to where we were before we closed our store. But I have a stretch goal of $20,000, and with that $20,000, what we would be able to do is hire local artisans and designers to help us build the store of our dreams. Not just reopen the way it was, but a fully realized version of 2023's Zero Waste Daniel. New designs, new displays, new designers carried in the store, and we want to be able to create space for other aspiring zero waste designers and sustainable upcyclers. We want to beautify our neighborhood with weekly trash cleanups, and we even want to engage people in a different way with recycling and upcycling in our neighborhood so that we can work together to make this a fixture of Bushwick. We've already started talking to our neighbors about ways that we can creatively work together, from the hat shop next door, whether we're taking their scraps or they're using ours to create custom goods for our store. Our neighbors down the street who roast their own coffee are providing us with burlap sacks that we can turn into shopping bags for our store. And the candle maker around the corner being able to turn his waste into upcycled candles for our shop. There's so many ways that we can engage other local makers and artisans in our community and inspire people to be creative and sustainable with their waste. So with this new space, we're signing a long-term commercial lease with an option to re-sign for another several years at a fixed rate. So when we're moving in here, we're not just making a move and asking for help, we're putting down roots and we're encouraging you to donate to our cause so that we can become a fixture of this community. This isn't just my shop, this is my home. I live in this neighborhood, I'm a local, and I contribute to other small businesses in here. So I don't just want to see our storefront thriving, but I actually want this to exist for our community. I make everything we sell out of something that someone looked at and said, that's not worth anything. I want to take all the little bits that people think are not worth anything and turn them into something incredible. And with your help, we can make that a permanent fixture in Bushwick, and we can also create something that inspires other people to follow suit around the world. So if you're able to, please donate to our cause and help us build this store so that we can show people that zero waste, upcycling, and sustainability are not going anywhere. They're just the beginning and a huge point of inspiration for people everywhere.